Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do a quick planner update around the state of my planner. We are also going to set up a little bit for the month of November, do a little decorating on the monthly view as well as for the first week in November. So first, let's just jump in with what's happening with the planner now that we're almost at the end of the year. Well, prior to starting this video, I switched out this vellum image. This is if you've seen some of my earlier videos from this year with my planner, this was actually the image I believe I had in the very beginning. But all year long, I have been switching between that vellum, this vellum, and then this dashboard is like my cover sheet in my planner. So I've been alternating between the three, but I find myself just being very much attracted back to this one. I feel like this is absolutely my favorite. So that's where we are with the cover. And then I am currently in the LV desk agenda size cover, and I'm contemplating switching out back to my Notique because the one thing that bothers me about the LV GM and desk covers is that on the inside you get like these larger pockets instead of the slits like in the Notique. And let me grab my Notique so you can see what I'm talking about. So here's an example of a Notique cover where you have these slits so you can stick more stuff in here in terms of post-it notes or the decorative items that I like to do for the holidays like this. So I think for November and December, I may go back to my black Notique cover, and I am in a half letter if you were unable to tell. But of course, you know, the larger pockets have its time and place. Like for example, I've been using it to store my junior league handouts and things like that. So anyway, I have already gone through as well and taking out the earlier months of the year. So right now, this planner, if you look at the side, only has November and December in here in terms of dated inserts. I know some folks like to keep their full year in their planner. I am not. I don't really do a year in review when it comes to my planner. I recycle those sheets at least every 2 months or so. So that's where we are. But in terms of just a quick update of my planner, here I'm not gonna go too much into detail here, but this is just like a little dashboard I made in Canva, but it's kind of like a mix between a dashboard and a little vision board. So that'll have to be a separate video when I remake it for 2024. But then in here as well, I have this pocket. This is from Fancy Plans. And in this pocket, I keep a bunch of different things, but right now, I'm kind of just keeping these cloth and paper stickies, as well as these task card stickies from Fancy Plans and Hey Planner Girl. Because I keep forgetting that they exist and I need to use them up. That has been my theme when it comes to my planner stuff. I've been doing so good all year with not buying new planner stuff. I may have bought maybe 2 or 3 things this year for the planner, including this particular cover. So I've done really well with not accumulating more stickies and things like that. So we'll see how that continues on in 2024. I'm not really sure, but I do have a massive collection to go through. Now this dashboard is just a regular frosted divider tab dashboard, but I actually made it into a sticky note dashboard. So I just put a bunch of different sticky notes on here, and for the most part, these all stick. So I just grabbed a couple sheets off of each sticky note pad and just stuck it down, and it stuck no problem. I think this one is the only one where I've needed to use like double-sided tape to stick it down, but this is from Fancy Plans. This is from Cloth and Paper, Cloth and Paper, Cloth and Paper. This is from Michaels. This was a part of a gift set. And then this is from Amazon. And then right behind it, I have my inbox tab. And I love this. This inbox outbox tab was a set from Cloth and Paper. And in the inbox section, I have my planner routine. This actually came pre-printed like this from Fancy Plans. But of course, you can always make your own. In Canva, whatever site you want to use. And then I have my inbox inserts. Again, I just went ahead and already refreshed my planner in terms of pulling out old stuff. So as you can see, it is blank, but this is really, in my opinion, for me, my to-do list brain dump section. This is where what my inbox functions as right now. And then from there, we have another divider tab where I stuck a task card sticky at the top that says workout. And this is where I stick both my meal plan and my weekly fitness tracker in here. This is from Fancy Plans. I am not a huge fan of this particular insert. I think it's a great insert, but in terms of my personal goals, it feels a little duplicative to the actual meal plan. But I think if you're someone who is actively tracking like every single meal, trying to be more disciplined with that, I think this is going to be good. For me, I am now looking for a workout fitness themed insert that is more focused on the workout part. The workout part being these little bitty sections for me is not cutting it. I want more detail. So once I finish these inserts, this is not going to be a repurchase for me. And I am thinking about 2024 planning, because if you are someone who likes to buy dated planner inserts, now is the time to start looking for that stuff, because 2024 inserts are starting to go live on a bunch of different sites, and we have Black Friday coming up, so you may end up being able to get a deal on that. So starting to think about what you want to use. And now that I've gotten accustomed to having dated like weekly, monthly inserts, I don't know if I can go back to undated right now. So anyway, so then I just have a little dashboard in here for a little decoration. I have some note paper in here. This is from Amazon, just some general note paper. This comes in handy because I've been going to a lot of Junior League meetings lately. I am in my first year of Junior League, and there's just a lot. It's like an ongoing orientation. So to cut down on having a bunch of stuff in my bag, I just kind of made a notebook section in my planner. Now we can finally get to the planning section. So the only other thing that's in here besides the November, December is the outbox section, which is just a 4x4 insert, and this is from Cloth & Paper. So now, as a reminder, for my my actual monthly, weekly planning section, I bought a full year of dated inserts from Cloth & Paper. This is what it looks like when you get the full year. You get the monthly overview, and that starts off with the notes page. And then you get this overview. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says goals, intentions. You can do bills, and you all know my motto. If you don't like a section, cover it up with a sticker and make it something new. Then you have like a little checklist here. And then from there, you get into your month. Excuse my chicken scratch, but I've already started to write some stuff in here. But you get into your dated month. You have a preview of the month ahead. Just a lot of really cool stuff in here. I really, really enjoyed this layout this year. And then from there, we have your dated week on to layout. So here is where we are. Today is actually the 29th of October. So this is perfect timing. So I'm going to go ahead and start planning this out. But just as a heads up of the things I just pulled out, this is my plan for the week bookmark. I got this from, is her name Clever Girl Plans on Etsy. Y'all try to find it and link it down below. Just a lot of great dashboards like this. And then I just have like this little half sheet from Fancy Plans. So let's go back to this monthly view. I'm actually going to pull these pages out. Before we get into it, here are the sticker books I am using today. So I went through the archives and pulled these Happy Planner sticker books out, primarily because I didn't feel like flipping through my sticker albums to go through all my single page stickers. So today we are using the Homebody Collection and Sophisticated Florals. This feels very on par for me because it is cold, starting to get cold outside. Fall turning into winter. I'm very much in my homebody era, but I wanted to mix it up with some of the florals because I think that that'll pair nicely with this. But then also in December, I am moving to a new apartment, so I am definitely going to be spending a lot of time at home right now because one, moving is pricey, so I definitely want to minimize expenses as much as I can, and I need to pack. And with me, packing also means decluttering and getting rid of things, and so that just equates to a lot of time at home. So let's go ahead and we'll put some music on and we are going to get to planning. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and give you a quick flip through. So I did throw a couple of little stickers on this page off camera. This is from Isis Ella Jewels, Etsy, Studio Bliss Co. on Etsy. I normally don't decorate this page, but I knew I wasn't going to have a ton of like goals and all of that going into this month because I have a very clear priority: pack. And that's really pack and survive, right? That's really it. So that's what we have going on here. Nothing too simple. I know I need to do a lot of, I'm probably going to end up using that as more of a brain dump page anyway. But here we have our November overview. Again, my big thing with the monthly overview pages is I do actually write on them. As you can see, again, I've already started to write in here. So I don't want my page to have so many stickers that it's not functional. And that is something that I think is really important for me with planning. It's like I love stickers, but not to the point where it's form over function, if that makes sense. So I primarily use stickers out of this sticker book. I maybe only used 1 or 2 out of the other one. So if these stickers appeal to you, this is probably the sticker book for you. But I just threw a couple of quick things down, kind of with the green color scheme. Lots of places to jot down notes. And then this Laundry Day sticker is from Goldmine and Coco, and it's just a reminder that I need to do laundry this coming weekend because I procrastinated on it this past weekend. And then where we have our weekly view, again, same approach as before. I love stickers, but I need to be able to write in my planner. So I have gone for a lot of stickers that will actually allow me to write and call things out. And I do like to think about my week in advance. So prior to filming, I do like to do a brain dump, either on my inbox section or just on a scrap piece of paper, so that I can figure out what days of the week will be lighter than others, because the days that are lighter than others are days that I can use larger stickers like this, or even take up the whole section if needed. But I am going to need to write stuff for almost every single day of the week. So I went with this particular color scheme, or not color scheme, but this particular theme. So just so you can see, I added a quote here at the top: good things are going to happen. This reminder sticker is from that Floral Collection sticker book. We have this flower here. Again, all these flowers came from the Homebody collection. I'm just getting you up close. You can kind of see these. They're, again, decorative, but you can write on them. Then I grabbed some of the Coffee First stickers, just as something cute, because coffee, of course, first. And then this really cute Staying Is Not Boring sticker, especially on the day-to-day life savings and 100% sleeping in, and again doing laundry on that day. So this is what this particular week looks like. Again, with the fact that I am packing and moving, I am so hesitant to say I'll definitely be back next week with another video. So I'm not gonna say that. I'll be back as soon as I can with another video. So if nothing else, I will come back when I get my 2024 planner inserts in. Again, when it comes to ordering planner stuff, I'm planning to only order inserts and not a ton of stickers, because I need to give you guys an updated sticker collection. I just have so many that I need to get through. This is where we are. If you have any questions, you want to know where something is from, you need any insight on leveraging your planner, please let me know down in the comments. Your comment could in fact become my next video or my next TikTok. Make sure you're following me on TikTok. My handle is @bombshell_in_Dallas. I will say that's where I am the most active out of all social platforms at the current moment. So again, connect with me over there. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys again next time. Bye.